people were telling me about Chaos Theory, which is basically another show. I know Camp Cretaceous is coming back, but I guess they're moving into another show. And I saw a picture, I looked it up online, and I saw a picture of Darius, because they're like, oh, they're adults now. And I'm like, what? Okay, I don't know how that's gonna work, but it's nice if we follow the actual characters. And I see this, and at first I thought it was an anime, and I'm like, oh, okay. People are glowing up left and right. This can't be Darius. This cannot be Darius. You're gonna make a whole freaking generation of people so insecure, I swear to God. We already got the looks maxing thing going on, and then they're gonna see this and be like, how come I didn't turn out like that? But this is Darius. Bro got a whole glow up. Bro looking like a freaking superhero. So let's look at the trailer. I didn't even know this came out. People were talking about it. I thought it was a troll. It came out 6 days ago as of the time of this video.
And here with me live are the improbable survivors of the Jurassic World incident, the new...
So they start talking about, I can't show the whole thing, so you guys can watch it, it'll be linked, but they start talking about their survival. Somebody is interviewing them, it sounds like, and they're like, how did you survive? It was very tragic that happened to you, and it's just crazy that you guys were able to survive that. How did you do it? And Darius, who is one of the best characters, I mean, these guys remind me of Land Before Time, to be honest. And Darius is like a little leader in the making. He's so adorable. Kenji is my favorite. And Kenji and Brooke, even though, you know, whatever. I have a whole thing on that. It was so real. Like, there was a lot about Camp Cretaceous I like. I made videos on Camp Cretaceous, just the interaction of the group and how human they felt. It felt so real. Of course, they had a ton of plot armor, but the reason why I love the Camp Cretaceous show so much is because the kids still got hurt. They still managed to make it feel dangerous without it being unbearable to watch. They made the characters feel real. A lot of them were freaking annoying, but they did grow on me. And when I first saw this, I did not like it. So just so you know, this is the old group. This is Brooke, Kenji, Ben, Darius, Sammy, I almost forgot her name, and Yaz. And Yaz and Sammy end up together, or they're a couple or whatever. They were putting Brooke and Darius together, but Brooke ended up with Kenji. And this guy ended up with his dinosaur. But the thing is, what I love, the character growth I love the most was Ben. Because Ben was the dude who was scared of everything. I don't think he was agoraphobic. He was definitely a germaphobe though. And you could tell his mother sheltered him. And so he had the biggest character growth in the entire series. Because he went from this wimpy dude who is like the skinniest of all of them. Everybody else is normal. And he is now like a survival guy. When they got separated and we met that Ben, survival dude over here. Everyone's like, damn, Ben is not afraid anymore. Ben grew his balls in the freaking forest, bro. He could out-survive any dude, any grown man that comes to that island. He could be like, look, I got you. I lived. I actually had to live in the wilderness with them things. Yeah, excuse me. You're complaining about what now? That your wife told you to change the light bulb? You want me to get that for you, bro? Like, that's the kind of guy that Ben is.
He survived because we had each other.
And it's saying 6 years later. Oh, that's so cute. I'm so glad we're following the group. I'm so glad that we're following the same group. Oh my God, I'm so excited for this. I have never been so, well, that's not true. I'm not usually this excited over a show, but Camp Cretaceous, I actually fell in love with. It became my jam. I love it. And now we're getting to see them 6 years later. Oh my God.
Darius. Ben?
What? Okay. Darius? Okay. They kind of tried to skirt it with the hair. They almost kind of did it. Stop doing that. But damn. Okay, I see you. But okay, Darius had his glow up, looking like a soldier, but Ben.
What are you doing here?
What the
House.
Yeah. Whoa, I forgot how tall you actually are.
I'm very tall. My body is huge.
What in the world? Dude is built like a freaking farm bucket. Oh my God. Bro became Godzilla. Look at him. Oh my God. Dude, this reminds me of the time there was this dude that I went to school with and we had a huge crush on each other. And I saw him years later and he was like Ben and I didn't care because he was so sweet. Like that was my boo right there. And he had to move away. So we lost contact. I see him later. We both moved on, whatever. I see him later. Dude looks like a freaking Greek god. Like, I'm like, what in the world happened to you? You went from this dude that weighed basically my weight, and then he's freaking 6'5" with these huge ass muscles. And I'm like, Josh? Like, I can't believe it. Like, you're looking at the person, you remember the last time, because it's so weird. Every time you meet someone, the last time you saw them, it doesn't matter if 10, 15 years go by, whatever you saw them, however you saw them last, is how you remember them. Even though you know it's not logical, like you're both adults now, but you still keep his face in your mind when you guys were like 12. And so that's the same thing. Like, he was buffer than Ben right here. So seeing where Ben came from, he got the anime upgrade. Ben went from I'm scared and malnourished to, hey, Darius, you want me to carry you in my arms across the forest? This is so amazing. I love it. I love that they did this. First of all, I like that they carried forward that the character. I can't wait to see the others. I can't wait to see Sammy and Yaz and Brooke. Oh my god. I can't. I'm so excited. Like, this is not something I'm usually excited over with human characters for this type of franchise, but I fell in love with the human characters so much. Even though I went into it like, ugh, this is a freaking kid show. Like, why'd they have to kid it up? And even Steven Spielberg, I believe, told the producers stuff, hey, don't kid it up. And while it is that, a lot of it isn't. Like, it's something that everyone can enjoy. You don't have to be a kid to enjoy it. You can be an adult and enjoy it too. It's a perfect balance. Now, I don't know if this show is going to be that, but I'm still excited enough and invested in these characters that I want to see them continue their life. This is so unreal. I wonder what people in the comments are saying.
Try not to freak out. Someone is hunting us.
But what?
Someone is hunting. Oh my god. I can't. Oh my god. Oh, I'm liking this. Oh god. I'm sorry. I'm loving the feel of this already. Oh my god. This is so good. Oh, this is how you do Jurassic Park. Screw all the new characters. Let's follow along the new the same characters we've been following.
Why? Who would even want to do that?
I don't know for sure, but we need to warn the others before.
Don't tell me it's a dinosaur. Wait, does this take place after the whole mainland incident when all the dinosaurs are loose? I wonder, because they do tie in Camp Cretaceous with the Jurassic Park movies a little bit. Well, not a little bit, a lot.
It's too late.
Run!
Yo, those are the guys from Jurassic World Dominion. These dudes. Yeah, that's the same ones. Look how beautiful they are. Oh my god. I cannot take these raptors seriously, though. I've said why in the past. This is a beautiful shot right here. But I can't take them seriously because they have the ability to keep up with a motorcycle, but yet they can't keep up with a woman running from them. Like, it's bizarre. The inconsistency is unreal. What is that? Is that Ripper? No, it's a raptor. What is that? An Allosaurus, I think. This looks so good. And I think they're all in the mainland. They're not on the island anymore. This is great. This is how you do a dinosaur franchise. I'm saying this before I even watch the show. It might turn out to be complete ass, but still. This looks amazing. I'm excited for this. And the trailer did it justice, or at least I feel like it has, or it will, whatever. It makes me want to watch it. I can imagine people seeing this and wanting to watch it. And we're following the characters, and the group is gonna get back together again. I'm so excited about that. All right, Ben. I love it. I wonder what Ben's life was like when he came back. His mom was probably so confused because this is the baby that needs his baby wipes and everything must be germ-free. And he comes back and he's like, what's up, ma? I can imagine him pumping iron and working out and stuff. And he's like, you know what? Nah, I need to get my exercise. I'm not running from dinosaurs all the time and starving. So he probably starts eating a bunch of meat, putting on a bunch of gains and eating protein. His mom is like, who are you? You freaking Wendigo. You're not my son. But this is good. I want to see the development. I also hope that what they do is, I want to see Brooke as well. Because Brooke was a total social media addict. I would love to see her life after this. Did she change? Is she still wearing pink hair? I want to see all of them. I want to see, I'm just so anxious to see what's become of their life. Makes me almost want to go watch the show again. Look how big Ben is. Ben is bigger than everybody. I'm still marveling over that. Wow, this is crazy. I wonder if he's gonna meet up with Bumpy again. That would be hilarious. Like, the only human there. You don't think that after the Jurassic World Dominion situation, all the dinosaurs on the mainland, that there's some people who probably own dinosaurs illegally? If that's even into law, there's probably no law for that. But I believe that there's some people out there that caught a Compsognathus or some kind of dinosaur and they have it in a cage and they're studying it, or they have it as their pet. I'm pretty sure there has to be, because I would. I'm like, ooh, come here, little dinosaur. Let me tickle your tummy and rub your face full of peanut butter. Is peanut butter good for reptiles? I don't think it is. They can eat anything. Like, they can eat rotting corpses and stuff, so I'm pretty sure they can eat peanut butter. Why would they not be able to eat peanut butter? They have tongues and a throat that they don't need. You know, they can swallow things whole, so it's not like they're gonna choke on it. But maybe they will. I don't know. Reptiles are I don't know, they're like the Super Saiyans of deep throating things. So, now I don't mean that in a sensual way. You know what I mean? I mean stuffing things, whatever. Anyway, I am excited to see this. If you guys haven't watched Camp Cretaceous, I don't know why you're here on this video, because now you got spoilers. It's not my fault. But definitely go and watch it. It will, if you're not into this kind of animation, you're probably gonna be kind of icked out by it at first, but it gets better. The story, they actually follow the story pretty well, and it's pretty exciting. And the lucky thing is you guys don't have to wait. You can just watch the whole thing straight through now.